So listen, it's 4:30 in the morning and we getting ready to get it. Listen, got my double shot espresso. So feeling good. Got something real special for you guys on today. Picking up the camera person. Now listen, this is work, man. This is not easy. But listen, when you want to help people and you want to be a blessing and you're actually doing something that you love, it's not a job, man. So we up early. Got up at 4, which is typical morning anyway. But oh, look at that deer. I should show you guys that. That's awesome. But we're about to get it. About to get this in my system, and it's about to go down. Listen, if you want something, you got to be dedicated to it. You got to do it no matter what, and that's what we're doing. No matter how tired I may be, or how, I may not even know what particularly I'm gonna do. I have an ideal. We just gonna get it done. A way to stay focused is to always look at the finished product. Know that there's gonna be a finished product. So this morning when I woke up, I didn't look at the fact that I was tired, didn't want to wake up. I looked at all the people that this video is gonna bless once it goes out there and do what it does. So let's go. Picking up the camera person, and we're about to get it done. Alright guys, what to do? I told you guys that I had something very special for you guys. It's not nothing too crazy. It's just, I just wanted to get personal with you guys on today. Also be able to show you guys a back workout from a simple little fitness set. All we have is cables and we have dumbbells. Let's get a pretty good look at this. It's all we have, but we're about to get a crucial workout. Got my coffee, got my shot espresso. Listen, I got my Walmart outfit on. $10 shirt, $10 shorts, $10 shoes. And that's what it be, it don't take much. But you guys, I have to put my hoodie on. If you guys look at 2 videos before this one, I was telling you guys I keep my hoodie on to remind me where I came from. So I gotta put my hoodie on and we about to get it. Before we get started, I want you guys to go check out a buddy of mine's YouTube channel. It's called Everything 100 Entertainment. Those guys are raw, straight up, and man, you will laugh. I guarantee you it. I was watching it for like 10 minutes and I was already laughing. So you guys go check my brothers out at Everything 100 Entertainment. They are on YouTube. I believe they just made their 2nd video, and those guys are doing amazing. Let's support each other. If you got a YouTube page that you want me to shout out, I shout you out, and you just show me the same love. We just scratch each other back. But it's about to go down. So let's go. Let's get it. All right. So we're gonna get personal today. While I'm working out, I'm going to take the time to answer questions. A boy of mine called me. Best friend, who was like, yo, like this dude knew me for like over 10 years now. He was like, yo, I don't think people believe you when you tell them you used to weigh 360, when you tell them that you weigh this much. But I know what people personally don't know, and people who just becoming familiar with you, they don't know about you. So, while we're working out today, I'm going to answer questions, and I'm going to explain who I am and how do I get into fitness. And so you may look at me and be like, well, you're not the fittest guy in the world. I'm just a normal guy who loves to work out, loves his family, love the Lord too, and just live a simple life, work hard. So I just want to share with you guys different steps that I took to get me where I'm at now, because I was 360 pounds, that's no lie. And as we work out today, I'm going to show you guys, different workouts that helped me get where I'm at now, and also be able to answer questions. Because you're like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? I'm about to show you who this guy is right now. Let's go. All right, guys, so what we're going to do first is we're just going to stretch. I'm real big on stretching now, real big on it. I used to didn't stretch, but like I told you in the first workout video, your boy's getting old, and it's getting a little harder to be able to recover. So I try to stretch now, and I try to, loosen up my muscles and get the blood flowing the way it should. I'm not a professional, but I also try to do some pull-ups, also to open the back a little bit, so you gotta be able to open your back up and get that blood flowing, I just do as many as I can. I don't try to do 10, 15, 20, because I ain't there yet. So I do all I can. I try to get that blood flowing the way it should. So spend a couple minutes warming up. It's a great thing. I used to always be against it because I thought it was a waste of time. Now, as far as warming up, I was always big on warming up. I got a buddy of mine. He actually lives here in Virginia with me, and he came to Jacksonville, North Carolina one time, and we worked out, and we warmed up for like 20, 30 minutes. His name Ella Charles. He just now getting back into working out. Good buddy of mine, and he's a beast in the gym. But we was big on warming up. But I now got to the point where I was starting to stretch. Question 1, who are you? Very simple. My name is Alan. I don't know if you should say your last name on the web, but Alan Rucker, that's my name. 30 years old, live in Virginia, have 2 wonderful kids. I love the Lord, and I simply am just a simple guy. I work hard just like you. So everything that you do every day is the same thing I do. Work, home, and try to stay clean. Try to eat clean, try to lift weights, just try to live a simple life. I'm no different from you at all. No different from you. The reason why I started these videos is I don't even know why I started these videos at first. I just know that I had a story and I felt like I was in a position to be able to help people. So I always would talk about, I'm gonna start a YouTube page. I always would just talk about it until one day I was in the shower and I was like, no, that's it. I'm just stopping it. So at first when I started the page, I wanted just to be a page that motivated men because I have a story to be able to help men in certain areas. But then I was like, I kind of got a story in fitness also. I'm about losing weight. So I really didn't know where I was going when I created this channel. I just wanted to be able to help people. And it's like that sometimes in life. You may not know the exact goal or the exact destination, but you gotta be able just to start doing something. Because as you begin to start doing something, you're gonna grow into that person you wanna be. And you're gonna grow into that product you wanna be. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm growing into that product that can be able to be a blessing to people's life. So this page basically is this channel basically is just something to be able to help you become better. And also let you know that I'm just like you. You can lose weight. You can have children and lose weight. You can go through different obstacles in your life. You can go through ups and downs and you can still be successful. You can still be great. You can still lose weight. That is the only purpose of this channel, is to show you guys that if I can do it, considering all that I went through and weighing 360 pounds and just being overweight and not feeling good about myself and being in bad situations, if I can do it, you can do it. And as time goes on, I begin to share certain things with you guys that occur in my life, and you be like, man, that guy can do it, I can. So this page, I don't know why I keep saying page, I'm thinking about Facebook. See, that's how new I am to it. And all of those, I'm not gonna cut none of that out because it's real, it's raw. I ain't gonna clean it up. It is what it is. So I created this channel to be able to be a blessing to you guys and let you guys know that, if I can get to this point, so can you. And people who know me personally know for a fact that, I was truly the weight that I said I was. My friend was like, people, they kind of questioning it, but we're gonna go way back. But right now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open up the back. This is still part of the warm-up. I'm gonna open up the back. All right, we're gonna do some lat pull downs, and also I'm gonna grab some dumbbells, and we're also gonna do some rows with that. So let's open up the back, get the blood flowing. Now, eventually, this will turn into a full workout. So at first, I'm gonna go real light on the cables. I'm gonna go about 40, Just go real light, and we'll go about 20 with the dumbbells. So we're just gonna warm up. The first 4 sets are gonna be warm-up sets. Now, how long the warm-up sets are based off how I feel. So based on how I feel will determine how long the warm-ups will be. Let's go.
Brand new caddy.
Nice job, Katie.
Brand new caddy.
All right, question number 2. All right, let's stop. We play too much. Question number 2. How long have I been working out? Consistently? Let me see. Maybe going on 2 years non-stop that I have been working out. That's non-stop. Eating clean. I'm still working on that, but we're getting there. But as far as working out overall, that November, that I started to work out, I'll show you guys a story about how, it was fat jokes and stuff, and I decided to work out. That was in 2014. So from 2014 to 2020 was the journey and the transformation of who I am now. The last time I weighed myself, I was 226. That was this morning. So from 2014 until now, I've been on this journey, and I would do good for a while, then I always fall. I told you at first, I wasn't trying to be fit for me. I was trying to be fit for someone else. So I wasn't giving it 100%, or I didn't feel good about myself and who I was as a person. So I didn't really do it the way I should. I was just doing it for other people. Now it's totally different when you start doing it for yourself. When you start doing it for yourself, you'll see a huge difference, and you'll see things, become even more greater because you're going to put more effort into it. You're going to put more work into it. So that's a long time, 2014. People are like, whoa, how do you lose all the weight? I didn't lose it in a year. I don't have that story that 1 year I lost 100 and something pounds. No, it took me years because I could never understand mentally how to get to a point where I'm consistent with it. And that's our problem. We're not consistent with things in our life. So how can you see a great outcome if you're not consistent with it? Now, for the past year, maybe, I've been really consistent with it because I always lift weights. Since 2014, I always lift weights. I always just been big, just stocky, but I was not fit. There's a big difference between being big and being fit. All those big guys, all of them are not fit. They're not healthy. So I was like, I want abs. I want to look good. So, second question was how long I've been lifting weights. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's say 6 years. It took me 6 years to finally get to the point where I'm like, Alan, You have to eat clean. Alan, you have to do this. Alan, you have to do cardio. Back then, I ain't want to do no cardio. I ain't want to eat clean. I want to lift this 300-pound bench press, 320, whatever the case may be, and I want to go eat cheeseburgers after. Well, guess what? I didn't get the body I wanted. So, it's been a long time since I've been doing this. But until I got to the point where I was like, okay, I was really about to do this and do the right thing, I didn't see results like I see now. And that's where I'm going to come in and try to help you to get you to the place where you can say, okay, I can do this, and I'm going to do this the right way. Now, you may have a couple bumps on your road, which I had many a bumps. Like, oh my God, dude, like detour was my normal route. The back roads was my normal route. I wasn't on the highway with this, but it took a lot of trial and error. And look where I am now. So it took a long time. And that's what I want you to understand. If you're going to do this fitness thing and you're extremely overweight or you're overweight just by a little or you're not where you want to be at, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Stop focusing on what you're doing now and focus on the finished product, like I said earlier. Don't focus on now, but focus on what you're going to look like if you stay consistent. So, it takes time. So if you're on this page and you think it's gonna happen overnight, you might as well just close this video right now, because that's not how it works. It took me all the way from 2014, and I'm still growing. And I still have areas I gotta tighten up, and I still got so much work I gotta do. But you just get it done. Listen, we about to hit some real delts here. Very simple. We're going to take this here, put it back, and then we're going to take some dumbbells, and we're going to target it back. Your real delts, this area here is very important. That's what people see from behind. So I always make sure I work on it. I don't give it too much love, but I give it enough love where it's satisfying. So let's...
Brand new caddy.
Yo, listen, feeling good, man, feeling good. I feel that double shot espresso really blessing my life right now. Doing some amazing things in my body. My tummy is loving it. My stomach's like, yeah, I'm feeling that. Hey, I don't know about you, but coffee makes me happy. But listen, we ain't talking about that. Question number 3. I guess it would be, what made me get started? And I already explained that to you guys in the last video, why I got started. But to go further more into that, I just didn't like the way I looked when I looked in the mirror. I didn't have a neck. Man, I look horrible, man. And I used to tell my family, why didn't you guys tell me I look like that? I didn't feel good. I couldn't go long distance without breathing heavy. I couldn't bend over. I couldn't pick stuff up. I just didn't feel good about myself no longer. And you can reach a weight where you just don't feel good about yourself at all. Like, you don't feel good getting out the bed. It doesn't feel good walking down the stairs. And once you get to that point, you have to be an overcomer, because you cannot live your life based off weight. You're letting weight and you're allowing weight to control your life, to control you from going to the beach and having a good time, to control you from walking around the house with your shirt off. If you're a man, one of the greatest feelings is to walk around your house in your boxers. with your shirt off and feel good about yourself. Now you probably still do that, but I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna be real, when you walk past that mirror, you don't only look at it. Or you're probably saying, man, I don't look the way I want to look. So I got tired of looking the way I was looking eventually. Because I told you at first I was doing it for somebody else. And I will say this, like I said last time, you're doing it for somebody else, to love you, or somebody else to look at you a certain way, forget about it. Forget them, and forget how they feel, and forget how they feel about you. Do it for you. Because when you got diabetes, when you got high blood pressure, it's all on you. You on your deathbed, it's all on you. And no one is promised tomorrow. But the one thing you can do is to make sure you're doing your part. And eating clean. And working out. And taking care of your body. And loving yourself enough. That's what it comes down to. Loving yourself enough. That you're careful how you treat your body and how you treat yourself. I got tired of being the one everybody would just joke on and this and that. I got tired of looking like that, man. And you gotta get tired of it. That's why I started to work out. Because even though I was doing it for somebody else, I did get tired of looking the way I was looking. And you gotta get tired of looking the way you're looking. Or feeling the way you're feeling. This is your body. This is your life. You're in control. Don't let no weight control you. Do it for you. So that's why I got started. And by me getting started, maybe you will get started. Listen, we about to open up this back even more. This is the exercise that I love. Listen, I'm feeling good. Like I said, this is like the little fitness center where I live at. So it's nothing serious, but if you ever go to a hotel, the setup is very similar to this, I can imagine. And if you have one of these in your apartment complex or townhome complex, whatever, take a couple of these workouts, man. Like, do some lats. Open up the back, man. I'm not going super heavy today, but I'm going heavy enough. Let's go.
Brand new caddy.
Nice job, Kitty.
Question number 4. Are we finished asking the questions about me? Are we finished asking the questions? Question number 4, let's talk about you. What can you do to get started? I would say just get started. You may not know where to start at, or you may not even know how to go about it. And I would say search the internet to a certain degree, but don't base your journey off somebody else's journey. Take different parts and take different parts from this also. And understand what works for you. I would say when it comes to foods, understand what works for you and your body. Now, I can eat candy all day. I'm not really a candy person, but my kids love fruit snacks, and I can just destroy a whole box of fruit snacks. Cakes. I love cupcakes. I'm a cake person. So I can eat all of those things and they won't do nothing to my body at all. I guarantee you, like, I can eat that tonight and wake up tomorrow and I still be where I need to be at. As far as dairy products, ranch, pizza, cheese, if I start eating that, I would gain weight in a way that is just unreal. My body doesn't agree with it. My body doesn't like it. And when I eat it, I get very bloated. So I understand that if I was to just go on like just a mad just eating spree and then just start eating, I know if I start eating dairy, that's gonna make me gain a lot of weight. So you have to understand what foods work for your body and how it makes you feel and how it makes you look in the morning. Because you gotta realize, you wanna see how your body reacts to a certain food. Eat it at night, a couple hours before you go to bed and wake up in the morning. How you feel when you wake up in the morning and how you look is how your body reacts. Now, if I was to go to bed and I was to eat fruit and I was to eat some chicken breast, I'm gonna wake up light, I'm gonna wake up with a flat stomach, I'm gonna wake up feeling good, I'm gonna wake up mentally feeling good, right? I'm not gonna feel sluggish, because even though you can be sluggish in your body, you can be sluggish in your mind too, but that's based on what you eat. Wherever you put in your body is gonna come out. So, to get started, understand your body. Understand what works for you. Because everybody can say, this works for me, that works for me, this doesn't work, but you're different. I would say just get started. And if you need help, reach out to somebody, reach out to me. But just get started and study yourself. Understand yourself. Understand yourself on a spiritual level as far as a mental level too. Understand yourself and understand you. Nobody can understand you like you. Nobody has the power to get inside your mind, heart, and spirit like you do. You are you. So it's not that complicated. Just figure out what works for you. That's what I had to do. I had to figure out what works for me. And what works for me now, my eating habit is I eat 1 meal a day. During the day, I eat fruit, I eat melons, and I eat light stuff. I may eat a couple crackers, but I eat light throughout the day. I may eat some turkey, or I may eat a turkey wrap, but I don't eat heavy because I understand my body doesn't like that. My stomach doesn't like that. So I eat 1 good meal at night, and I'm maintaining my weight, I'm dropping fat, because I'm not where I want to be at. Dude, lost over 130 pounds. I'm not where I want to be at all. So I don't want you guys to think this dude making these videos and he ain't the fittest in the world. It's not. I never said I was the fittest in the fittest in the world. I'm just saying I'm a guy who lost weight, who want to show you that, you know what I'm saying, that if I can do it, you can do it. Now don't wait till I get where I want to be at and like, oh, I was rocking with you. Rock with me now, and I'm gonna rock with you. So figure out what works for you. I'll be going off the deep end. I'll be just going somewhere else. Figure out what works for you. Alright guys, I just been showing you guys just a couple back workouts that I do, man, that I do enjoy. My whole thing for back is just to open the back up. And that may sound weird. Whenever I'm talking about the chest, I always talk about pumping the blood, getting the blood flowing. With the back, I feel like you gotta widen it out. So my thing is just opening up the back. So I do different exercises when I'm here, just to like, you know, slowly open the back up and spread it. So what I'm gonna do now is, I guess you can consider these flies, but I'm gonna take these here, open it up, squeeze in the back, and for me, that has helped me get that split down my back. I mean, it works. You have to be consistent with it and do high reps. But you know how you see people back kind of folded a little bit? Not folded, but it has that split in the back, in the middle, and that's what that gives you. It gives you that split in the middle, and I love that look. Just benefit the back in so many ways. Let's go. Question 5. I guess it would be, how can this channel benefit you? Listen, man, like I tell you guys, I'm just real. And I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna get personal with you guys, and we can get real, and we're gonna get this done together. I don't want these videos just to be entertainment, even though we try our best. Me and my sister, man, my sister recorded videos, I edited, I do everything for now, because I gotta do what I gotta do. I want these videos to be entertaining, but I want you guys to pull something from these videos. I want you guys to be going throughout your week and hear something that I may have said and it benefits you, all right? And gives you a good look on where you want to go and where you want to be at. Listen, man, like, as much as this takes for me to do this physically, it also takes an even more greater power within to do this mentally. I mean, we up 4 o'clock in the morning recording a video. I could be asleep, man, you know. Like, we all work. I got got kids, but I figure I want to be a blessing to you guys. And I want you guys to take away from these videos the fact that you don't have to have much to do. You just gotta do. You may not have the best camera, but if you want to make videos, make videos. I'm using a phone, but we're getting it done. You may not have the most money to get the food that you want, but just get chicken thighs. You don't have to get chicken breasts, get chicken thighs and cut out all the carbs because you get your fats and your chicken. So I want to be able to tell you guys different ways to save money and become better also. But you just gotta do it. Get it done. So this channel is going to benefit you in that way. You're going to say, this guy is working, this guy is taking care of kids, this guy is normal, this guy is wearing Walmart stuff, like I said, Walmart shirt, Walmart pants, Walmart shoes, and this guy is getting it done, and this guy is motivated, and you can do the same thing. And I'm going to open up more and share my journey with you guys, and share what caused me to get to where I'm at now. And to be honest with you, man, it took a lot of work. It took me being consistent. That's the number one thing I can tell you. Me being consistent and me taking every situation that I was faced with in life and making light out of it. Every dark situation I took and I made light out of it. Every single thing that was meant to set me back, I used it as gasoline. I used it as fire to become better, to become greater. And that's what you gotta do. Over 340 and 50 pounds. Over 350 pounds, 360, you looking on the scale, that was it. That's all it took. You have to realize what's more important, that cheeseburger or being here for your children. And that's what you're going to benefit from this channel. Somebody who's going to encourage you. Somebody who's going to make you feel good about yourself. Somebody who's going to tell you, listen, we got this. And every time you see this video, know for a fact that it wasn't easy for me to make. I just didn't hop out of the bed and make it. I had to schedule time. I had to schedule the time for my kids to be here. I had to set things in order. I had to do certain things. I had to move around. I had to make a sacrifice with sleep because I want to be able to benefit you guys. And you see how determined and motivated I am? You got to be the same way or better. Don't want to be like me. Be better than me because I'm just like you.
Nice job, Kitty.
So how can this channel benefit you? It's going to benefit you in a way that if you knew me personally, you would be like, okay, I can vibe with this guy. So I want to make it personal. I want to dig in certain things. I want to talk about certain things. I want us to be a family, man. And just be real with each other and become better. Let's feel good and look good. So how is this channel going to benefit you? It's going to benefit you in so many ways. Listen, if you look at a couple of videos back, I have videos and I have a bunch of pictures from 2014 to 2015. Check me out on Facebook, man. I have a ton of videos up there from 2014. But yes, I was 360 pounds, man. 360 pounds. A couple months after working out, maybe 6 months after working out, I was 340. And I have pictures of when I was 340 and 330. Because when I first started, I was 360 something, and I was just working out. I wasn't focused on how much weight. I didn't even know what I was doing. But as I start losing the weight, I start taking pictures, and I'm gonna try to put that picture up and post it for you guys too. And add it to the video if I can. But listen, just get it done, man. And this channel is just gonna motivate you to get it done. Too serious. If you're a beginner, you can do these workouts. Of course, do more. Of course, I did more. I've been here like almost over an hour. But whenever we're pausing the camera, just know I'm busting it out. I'm not just doing the 1 or 2 reps and calling it. I mean, you guys know me. Come on now. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna freestyle. I'm gonna freestyle. And freestyle is me. I'm just gonna go with the flow. My back is feeling good. I'm gonna continue doing some back workouts. whatever you guys saw me do today, you can do that at the hotel fitness center. You can do that even at your local Planet Fitness or whatever the case may be. It's simple. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna work some abs and I'm gonna do some traps. And I also may do some arms too, depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna hurry up and get this workout done because my kids got to play today and we also have service. So you guys just enjoy, sit back. 5 questions, simple questions. I hope they was okay. Probably wasn't the best, but the ultimate question is when you're gonna get started. When are you gonna get started? You wanna ask me all these questions, who is this guy? Did this guy really weigh 360? Yo, do your research, do your research. Let's go. Question. Yes, I am the real deal. I am legit. You guys can do your research. You can look me up on Facebook. Look at my old YouTube videos. I got YouTube videos from like 7 years ago, and you can see how big I was. I just want to let you guys know if I can do it, you can do it. Today was just a simple back workout. The workouts that I showed you guys are just simple workouts you can do just to open your back and feel good. You know, we did a little cardio. We did some abs and we did some traps. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Listen, be great. Be great. And I'm gonna post more content about the journey, because that's what people want to know, the journey. I just started this page like probably 3 months ago, so you guys work with me. We're gonna get there. It haven't even been 6 months yet, and you guys with all these videos. Listen, we're slowly getting there, so you guys work with us. And I love you guys. You guys be the best that you can be. And let's go.